Welcome back to Soul Mystic Tarot. Thank you so much for being here with me, for sharing your time and your energy. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you are watching this. So let's get into your weekly guidance. We're going to take a look at the main energy or situation that is coming up for you in the upcoming week in regards of your career, your relationships, and the hidden forces that are driving them. What's at the core? And kindly see Taurus, please, for the upcoming week. What is the main energy or situation happening for them in regards of their career, the relationships, and the hidden energies that are driving the above? And we kindly see Taurus, please. No? Okay. Main energy or situation. See, for your career, you have the Six of Swords, the Ten of Swords reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Judgment reverse. Okay, and then this will be your relationships, any kind of relationship connection that is going to be at the forefront for you, and the hidden energies. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Taurus, your main energy, okay, for the upcoming week. And remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and know that any prediction that is made here, you are able to change the outcome. Okay, because the future is always mutable. It's all about how we interact, how we interact with the circumstances and the people that come into our lives. Okay, but with that being said, the following week, it looks like you're going to be moving on, which I love to see this because it looks like you're moving on from a chapter, a situation that was very painful for you here. There's a lot of pain, inflicted pain, most importantly, happening here through thoughts, because the swords represents thoughts. And you have a lot of swords here. And you're taking them with you. See, you're learning. You are leaving this chapter, whatever happened, whatever caused you to have a lot of pain, a lot of suffering here, and I'm sorry if this is resonating with you. And with the Ten of Swords reverse, it's showing that you are starting to see the light here. You're starting to move on, and you're taking whatever it is that is painful, that caused you a lot of pain here, your thought process, the way you were thinking, you're shifting that, and you are learning from it, and you're moving on to, I love to see this, your independence, to a more stable period in your life, in your career. Yes, because this is your career, right? To a place where you're creating abundance for yourself. A lot of abundance, because the Nine of Pentacles is, you see, she's in well, there's no gender here, but the energy showing up here, right, is of independence, of someone that has created themselves a, what do you call this, an income that keeps on giving. Okay, because see, there's a vineyard here and it's just growing, it's giving. So you are going towards this, which I love to see that for you, that is coming up, showing that you're gonna, something you're working on that is going to create a lot of abundance for you at the long term and give you your full independence, and you'll come to a period where you're going to be able to just enjoy the fruits of your labor. Absolutely. But you do have the Judgment card reverse here, closing your career, and perhaps, see, you're learning, okay, because this is what you want for yourself, to create your independence. But it seems that you might fall again into a type of mentality where you're not seeing things clearly, where you're staying in a coffin, you're staying in the dark here, not assessing the situation and letting your thoughts get the best out of you. Let's get a little clarification on this Judgment card, please. May you show me the Judgment card reverse? What is happening here for Taurus? Why is the Judgment card showing up reverse? Anything else? Thank you. Let's see. You got the Page of Swords reverse and the King of Cups reverse. Yes. Okay, so something, it's going to create some emotional instability, which I'm sensing that it has to do with this here, this chapter that has to come to an end, but you've been kind of resisting it, and yet now you're starting to see things differently, right? And you're moving on from this, but there is a caution here for you, beautiful Taurus, to not allow negative thoughts, okay, dictate the way you carry yourself and dictate your emotions and be swept by your emotions, because when the King of Cups shows up reverse, you're being swept by your emotions here, okay? And now you're acting out of impulsivity and reacting to negative thoughts, negative vibrations here. And negative, it just means unpleasant, okay? Something that is just, that is not pleasant. And perhaps there might be some connections here in your work environment that might be like, you know, those kind of people that don't want to be into they're not, I'm sorry, what I'm trying to say is that they're more concerned with what others are doing instead of what they're doing, because that's an energy of the Page of Swords reverse, of like spying, of gossip. Okay, so that's happening. Don't allow for any gossip or any insecurities that people like to express, you know, affect you, okay? Don't let it affect you. People will talk always, regardless of what you're doing, you know. They'll talk because they're more focused in they're not focused on their own lives. Whatever's happening within them is not pleasant, so they try to avoid their own unpleasantness and they project that onto others. So if that may show up for you, okay, don't let it affect you, my friend. Don't let it affect you. You stay focused into your own business, okay? Like Katie Byron says, there's three types of business. There's God's business, which is what you cannot control, the external, okay, circumstances and other people. And there's your business, right? Your business, what you are doing. And then there's others people's business. So when you are thinking things that are unpleasant, that may be making you feel down and in the dark, question those thoughts. Ask yourself, am I in my business? Am I in God's business? Or I'm in somebody else's business? And the only business that you have is yours, right? That you have to be in is your business, not anybody else's business or God's business. And the people that are, you know, gossiping and spying and other things, you don't let it affect you, okay? Now for your relationships, you have the Ace of Cups reverse, the Hierophant reverse, the World, and the Queen of Wands. And I am absolutely loving this because it looks like you've been dealing with some repressed emotions here, of something, a connection here. This could be either, it could be a connection, or it can even be an organization, because the Hierophant represents organizations as well, where you've definitely been suppressing your emotions here, or you're giving too much of yourself. You see, you're giving too much and you're being left feeling empty here. Something that you've been rebelling against, okay? A connection maybe perhaps that has been unconventional here, because the Hierophant is also when it represents itself reverse, it can be about doing things differently, wanting to rebel, of unconventionality. So something here, okay, a connection that it was maybe, yeah, unconventional in one way or another. You were repressing this, but this is coming to an end. See, with this, with the world, a cycle. It's closing. Whether it means that it's gonna keep on going in your life, if it is, it's going to be in a different level. Okay, this connection, it's going to close the energies that are currently being repressed and unpleasant, maybe sadness, disappointment here. It's going to come to an end, and it's going to either grow into another level, or it's just going to be something that is going to be in the past and that you have learned and you have closed this chapter. But that's the world. And the world is the energy of the universe, okay? So this is a circumstance that you don't have full control over it. This is happening in your external. But trust that whatever happens with this closure here that is happening, it's going to be for your highest good, my lovely Taurus. Because look, you have the Queen of Wands, which means that out of this, you are going to be showing up as your most authentic self here, with a lot of happiness, joy, fulfillment, believing in yourself, believing in your self-worth, in your ability of being such a wonderful energy that people are attracted to. Oh my gosh, yes, you attract so many people here. I love that. You're going to be coming on into your own power here by allowing this connection, this repressed emotions, this unconventional situation here come to an end. The hidden energies, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles reverse, the Devil reverse, and the King of Wands reverse. Wow. Very interesting here, Taurus, because what I'm seeing here, look, it's wonderful, because you're overcoming something so big, and it makes total sense because you have the Six of Swords, which is definitely a card of karmic lessons and of learning, like those hard lessons that life gives to us that are painful. Okay, you are overcoming this energy. You're learning something here with the Devil reverse. Okay, whether it's a connection here or your own beliefs, false beliefs, okay, your own insecurities, addictions, fears, with the Eight of Pentacles, I'm sensing here, insecurities and fears of your skills, your talents, your worth, procrastination here as well. You're overcoming that. You're overcoming this. But we do have the King of Wands reverse here ending, which can be that, oh, I see. Ah, yes, you are overcoming this. Okay, so the energies, I see it now, that are driving the above is you, my friend, overcoming your insecurities, your fears, your doubts, okay? Your ability to believe in your own worth. This is why you have the Queen of Wands, okay? And you're leaving all of this behind, which I love it, because that's what's showing up as your hidden energies. It's this that you are overcoming that is causing, this shift in your relationships and in your career. Love that, Taurus. Love that. Let's see what's the advice from the universe. Kindly, please, what is the advice for Taurus here to close this message for the upcoming week? Thank you. We've got two monologies. Let's see. Beautiful. You have the mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. So if you're worried about something that it might not be turned out the way you want it to be, don't worry, because nothing is set in stone. And vice versa. If you're worried of something something being one way, but you want it to be a different way, it's not set in stone. Remember, everything changes. You have the new moon in Capricorn. Love to see that. Your hard work is paying off. And also with that oracle, it's always asking as well to continue on that road that you are in, because there is more work to put in, but it's going to pay off tremendously for you. Kindly give me advice for Taurus. What is the advice from the universe for Taurus? Any advice? Thank you. I love it. You have the wolf. See, we might be going through a period of time right now. It makes sense with the Nine of Pentacles that you are starting to leave some connections here, some energies, okay, on the side. You're putting it on the side because you are on a calling here, on a search, in a search for your true authentic self here. Absolutely. And a calling perhaps also with your career. You might be starting to see a different angle, a different perspective on how to create your abundance. Yes. And with the wolf, I want to say too, okay, to tap into your intuition, because your intuition is never going to lead you astray. Never. And you have so much strength and wisdom here, I'm seeing with the wolf. Courage, yes. You have past life activation. Okay, so all these changes that are happening for you right now is because you're activating something here from your past life. Perhaps a skill. Perhaps a skill that has been repressed in you due to lack of belief in yourself. But through this connection, this shift that is happening, okay, in your career and your connections, you're going to be activating some past life skill, which is going to bring you, oh my gosh, so much. You're going to enter another realm here, see, of deeper connection with who you are and with the universe, with spirit. I love to see that. Yes. Okay, my Taurus. So that was your message for the following week. Remember, nothing is set in stone. Allow these chapters to close, okay? Don't lose hope. Don't let other people's thoughts, criticism or spying or gossip affect the way that you react. Okay, you let them be. You. Stay focused in you, because you're creating your own independence here, and you're going through a past life activation that is going to lead you to be, oh my gosh, the Queen of Wands, your true, most authentic self. I love it. So good luck with this. I'm wishing you all of the best. And if you liked it and you enjoyed it, if it helped you in any way, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming readings. We'll love to see your energy here again. And may you stay healthy, may you stay present, may you feel love, and I'm sending you all of my love. Bye.